All right, what's up, y'all? I hope everyone is doing well. I just wanted to say what's up. I know it's been a little minute since I posted a pick a card. I, of course, will always make sure I post on here as frequently as I can. Pick a cards take a little bit more time, a little bit more energy, and I always want to give you guys quality readings, so I'm not going to just crank out readings when I'm not really feeling up to it. Of course, ideally, I would love to post once a day here. Hopefully, we'll get to that point, but either way, I appreciate your support, your continued support. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, and share my videos if they resonate with you. This pick a card is different than anything I've ever done. I've never really done a what is their karma, what is your revenge type reading. But I want to see what is going to happen to the people who have fucked with you. Just to be frank, to be honest, especially the people who have done this unprovoked. So if you have some enemies, if you have someone who started something, you know, whatever the case may be, whatever your battle is, this reading is going to help you figure out what their side of the coin is going to look like, okay? Now, I do have another pick a card I'm going to post. I'm going to post another card, pick a card. So make sure you guys, after you finish this one, go watch that one. It'll be posted around the same time as this one. Leave that one. Get some comments over there, because basically when you post back to back like that, YouTube usually gives more traction to the first one. So I want both those videos to get pushed out. So if you guys can do that for me, I would appreciate it. You have 3 piles here. You have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. You can choose your piles. If you need more time, you can always pause the video. I will see you in your pile. Okay, pile number 1. What is this person's karma for fucking with you? We have masquerade. Interesting. So people are going to see this person for who they are. So with masquerade here, which is to me the devil energy because it's a 15, this person's most likely narcissistic. This person most likely plays one face in front of people, like they show one face in front of people. They literally could be an actor. For some of you, I'm getting a celebrity or someone famous. They may have garnered some sort of following or people who follow behind them because of this masquerade that they put on. So they probably have people thinking that you're the enemy or you're the villain in the situation, but it's actually them. But that's going to be shown. So their worst, yeah, the Chariot in reverse. Wow, that's a terrible energy. I've experienced a Chariot in reverse energy, and I'm telling you, it's so humbling and embarrassing. So for some of you, they may have done that to you. They may have like done something to you that embarrassed you. This could have been in front of people, because usually Chariot and reverse energies, they're like, when you go to do something, it seems like everything's in your favor and you're geared up to do it, and then it's like you fall flat, and you fall flat on your face in front of everybody. It's a very humbling energy. So yeah, they may have done something to cause a goal of yours or something that you were trying to achieve to fall flat. And this could even be a family member. Maybe they told everyone about it, or this happened in front of the family. But I feel like that is going to happen to them, or, you know, maybe that's just their karma. Their karma for fucking with you is something is going to fall flat for them. They're going to see, some of you, it's going to be a car. Their car stops working. They're going to lose a car or something like that. Maybe they get their car repossessed because their finances go bad, and like maybe it's at work or it's at the grocery store in the neighborhood and everybody knows, like, you know, so there's going to be some sort of very humbling, embarrassing moment for this person. And I'm telling you, Chariot and reverses are not like falling. Like I like a couple weeks ago, I slipped at this event and it was like so embarrassing, right? I was so happy because this person that I liked was there, and I was so happy. He was like, how did you fall? And I was like, why? He was like, I didn't see you fall, but I see you get up. I was like, oh my God, I was so relieved that he didn't see me fall. Like, I was okay. It was embarrassing that everybody saw me fall, but the fact that he didn't see it, I was so relieved. So I'm telling you, I've experienced all types of embarrassment, okay? The Chariot in reverse is not even close to falling in front of like your crush or something, or falling in front of a group of people. The Chariot in reverse is like, the best way I can say it is like, say you, like this is like having a grand opening and nobody comes, or like it's something where like everybody can see that you had all this plan and it just didn't go your way, like, and it's on a big scale. So I don't really know how to put that in perspective, but yeah. King of Swords, the 7 of Cups. Yeah, I'm telling you, people are going to start seeing this person for who they are, like a narcissist. For some of you, they could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They could be a Cancer. Yeah, see, this person might even have like an art opening or something like this with this, and like nobody comes, or like nobody, everyone's like, what is that? Like some of you, they could have stolen your idea or stolen your concept, and people are gonna, like, they didn't even get it. Like when they do it, it's gonna be trash. People are like, what is this? Because it wasn't even theirs. Yeah, justice. Literally, this card, this reading is about justice. Some of you, I wanted to say that they could, if this is a legal situation, you are gonna win. So make sure you have good representation, or make sure you know what you're doing if you're representing yourself, because I feel like they're going to have to pay you, or they're going to have some sort of restitution through court. They're going to lose in court if this is a court case situation, okay, with the justice card straight up. Some of you, they may get sued. Some secrets may come out about things that they've done to hurt others. This could be a politician. There could be scandals. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's something here about this being public and everyone knowing about it. The Four of Cups. Yeah, I'm telling you, something doesn't go this person's way and everybody's going to see it. So they could be like lying on you in court and saying all this, and then like some evidence comes out that venerates you, and everybody's looking at them like, bro, you're like a psycho liar. Like, they're like, I'm telling you, everybody's going to see this person for who they are, period. I'm so happy I did these readings, because like I never knew how these readings were going to play out, you know, but this one is very clear that this person's mask is going to be ripped off. There's going to be like evidence against them. Somebody's going to do some investigation. King of Swords could be an exposer. Could be you that's exposing this person. But people are going to see that they lie, the Seven of Cups, or that they lie all the time. Like this person just be lying or making shit up. Or that they really don't know what they're doing with the Seven of Cups in reverse. This person could actually be skilled or gifted in one area, but they don't know what they're doing in another one. And they may have been using you to make it seem like they did, and they don't. Because for some reason, people may have trusted this person at some point. You know, with the King of Swords and this masquerade, they are really good at getting people to trust and believe what they say. Some of you, this is about someone who sold you a shitty car, or they may have stolen something from you. There's going to be something that exonerates you and shows that this person is a liar, that they are hiding something for some of you. Maybe they're hiding assets that they're supposed to give you. They're lying on you. Maybe this is an ex-landlord saying that you didn't pay rent and you have like receipts or something. It's going to be exposed. And with the Four of Cups, especially the way it's falling out of his hands like that, it's like it's like a missed opportunity. And I'm hearing pain and blood. So like there's blood coming out that cup. I'm not going to get too deep into that, but you know, whatever that means. Some of you, this could be their health. Some of you, they could have some sort of issue or accident happen to them, depending on what, you know, what the severity of the situation is. But they're going to get theirs for sure. And it's going to be in front of everybody. It's going to be humbling. It's going to follow them too, I'm hearing. So this is going to be something that may show up on their record, their resume. People know this about them. They're going to be like, ain't you that guy that did da-da-da-da? Or aren't you that girl that did? It's not going to be something that they can get away. It's like a stain on their reputation. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Pile 1. I like this for them. Absolutely. I want them to get all of this. So that's what they get for messing with you, Pile 1. I hope that this resonates. I'll see you guys in the next reading. Make sure you check out the reading after this that I post. Pile 2, what is going to be their karma for hurting you? Let's see. What are they going to have to go through? So we have Bride in a Cage. Interesting. Bride in a Cage. Victory and success. Six of Wands. Oh, this person's going to have to hear your name everywhere they go. They're going to be like imprisoned by your success and your name. Like some of you guys are going to wind up being famous or well known, and this person's going to have to see your face everywhere. It's like when you block someone and they still show up on your timeline because now they're like on the Shade Room or they're like on TV. It's like, yeah, somebody may have tried to like count you out or talk down about you or say you weren't going to be successful. And you're going to be so successful that this person's going to feel imprisoned by your success. Like they can't get away from it. I'm telling you, look at that. The Ten of Pentacles. So this person's revenge or their punishment is to see you flourish. It's to see you flourish. And some of you, this could be a spouse that said you weren't going to make it without them. Like maybe you needed them to like be successful, and you're going to be even more successful than they are. I'm telling you, the High Priestess. Some of you people made fun of your religious beliefs, or they made fun of your tarot, your gifts. They were like your little gifts. Like this could be your family. But I'm telling you, like whatever, like some of you, this is like ex-bullies, people from the past, or co-workers that used to bully you because you were different, or they used to give you a hard time because you were different. But your difference, whatever makes you eccentric or different, whether it's your beliefs, your dress, your communication style, whatever it is, it's going to make you millions. It's going to make you millions. Like, it's giving like somebody who has like this very different alternate persona, like like a Doja Cat. I'm saying exactly like Doja, but I'm saying like eccentric, like a Doechii. You can be like weird, right? And then it actually winds up being like the thing that makes you super well known or famous or rich, or this is what people like about you. Or some of you, you're psychics, you're mystics, you're, you know, the W word I don't like, witches, priestesses, whatever. No shade if you call yourself a witch. I just don't, that's not something personally that I like, but we'll get into that another time. That's some karma for the people who they, maybe it's the karma for people who, the reason why I don't like that word. But anyway, they're gonna, yeah, and this is like ancestral with the 10 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So like this person's ancestors are going to watch you. Like it's going to be like this could, because this could be generational where these people have oppressed your ancestors. So this could be like, maybe you don't know that certain people who have caused you issues in your life have also had some sort of past life karma with you, or past life issues with your ancestors, because you have the 10 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So it's like your bloodline gets to be exonerated as well. So maybe some people threw dirt on your name or your last name, or, you know, a parent's name, and you're getting to like raise that name up to where it holds a lot of weight now. Like, yeah, you guys were talking trash on us, you know, if you come from a certain family, especially if you come from like a religious town, a small town, and your family's into magic or they're different and people talk about you. Okay, we have the 2 of Wands, and then we have the 7 of Swords. Yeah, so so a lot of you guys, you're gonna, what's really gonna bother these people is you're gonna pop out. Like they're not even, like some of you guys are gonna disappear for a certain amount of time, and then you're gonna pop out and they're gonna be like, what? They're gonna be like, huh? And like people are like, didn't you say, people are gonna be like, didn't you say so-and-so wasn't gonna make it? Didn't you say so-and-so wasn't gonna, like some of y'all are gonna like leave your hometown or like get away from these people without even saying anything. Like you're gonna like move away very quietly. You may tell a few people, but it's like you're gonna move away and you're gonna glow up. And by the time these people like find you again, you're gonna be successful. Some of you, these are people who told you were never gonna get married, because you got bride in a cage here. So some of you, these are, maybe you're like later in your, you know, maybe a certain age. You could be in your 30s or something, you know, because everybody swears that we're washed up after a certain age and stuff, you know. And people are telling you you're never gonna get married or whatever, and you wind up getting married. And not only do you get married, but you get married to like someone who's very wealthy, family oriented. Like you get into a good marriage. Whereas there are people who are married and talking shit about you not being married, but they're not happy with bride in a cage. They're miserable in their marriages. So people who talk down about you and saying you would never get married, they're gonna have miserable marriages, and they're gonna watch you have a very spoiled, privileged, luxury marriage. And the crazy thing is, they have to watch it from the sidelines. That is, and I have to add this part in, and I want you guys to really listen to this part and be like, why? Because like, it seems like it's not a big deal, but you have to think of the psychology of this. These people have to watch you be successful without really knowing anything that's going on in your personal life. It drives them crazy. These are people who, they used to know what's going on with you. They used to know your tea. They used to know the gossip. You know what I'm saying? They used to know everything, but now it's like you're VIP. The 6 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. I mean, if you don't want to being famous or well-known yourself, you're going to have a lot of money to where you can live a very exclusive life, and people can, it's like a very Instagrammable life. And I hate to say it that way, like whose life isn't Instagrammable, but you guys know what I mean. Like those, you know, like the Maldives or whatever, Bali, and nice dinners, and you know what I'm saying? Or you're going to post nice dinners with your spouse, and people are like, they may not even get to know who your spouse is. So it's going to drive these people crazy, because they're sitting at home scrolling your TikTok or whatever. Well, TikTok's, I don't know what's going to, I don't know why I said TikTok. That too soon, ancestors. Why would y'all say anyway, they could be scrolling on your Instagram or whatever social media. Maybe TikTok will survive. And they're going to be very like, they're going to be talking about you. Like there's going to be maybe one person in particular. Some of you, this could be a cousin, a sister, or a really close friend, because it feels like obviously a woman with bride in the cage. Well, you know, these days brides can be anybody, but you know what I mean. I'm feeling it's a woman, but so it's like this woman is like tortured by your existence. Like, she talks about you all the time. Like, anytime she has a party or friends over, it's like she brings you up, and people might even think something's wrong with her, because they're like, yo, why we like to talk about her, but damn, you talk about Pile 2 a lot. Like, you're like obsessed with Pile 2, and they are obsessed with trying to figure out what's going on with you, because they used to be close to you. So some of you, this could be family, but they don't get to know anything about you, and it's going to drive them crazy. So the revenge is to watch you glow up. And I don't think you guys understand what I mean by, like, this person is going to be haunted with the bride in the cage, like haunted about you. It's not going to be, oh, well, they see me and they get mad. No, it's going to drive them crazy. Like, people are going to probably stop fucking with this person because of how obsessed they are with you. Like, they're going to think that there's something wrong with them. So they may even start to get alienated. They may even lose their spouse or something like that because they're so obsessed with you. You know, yeah. Yeah, some of you, they may make up rumors or try to make up rumors about your relationship or about your marriage, but they're not going to know anything, and people are going to know that they're crazy. So some of you guys, be careful if you do wind up getting famous or well-known or whatever you wind up doing, because this person may even create fake social media accounts. They may even try to, like, post things about you, like create hate pages and stuff like that. Like, this person's going to go crazy by your success. It sounds wild, but it's like a little, I'm getting like like almost like a bug crawling in your ear, and I hate to say it that way, but it's like, it starts off small and then you start to go crazy. That's what I'm picking up from this person. So some of y'all might need to get some security or something, because this person is crazy. All right, it's one person in particular, but if it's more than one person, then just know that's the vibe. Okay. So very interesting, Pile 2. I hope that this helps. I will see you guys in the next reading. Check out the other pick a card I just posted, okay? Peace. Okay, Pile 3. What is this person's revenge? We have fated to suffer. So fated to suffer. So suffering, they're going to suffer for what they did to you, period. Some of you, they may get sick. Some of you, they may literally get food poisoning, or they may get sick from something that they eat, but they're going to suffer. You guys, stop fucking playing, bro. Suffer in silence, suffering twice. Okay, when I'm telling you this, I'm so happy I did this reading, because I usually never do these readings, and this reading has been so, like, on point. So this person is going to suffer, okay? We have the 6 of Wands. Could have came from Pile 2. We have the Death card. Some of you guys, I don't want to say that. I don't want to wish that on this person, but some of you guys, I'm telling you, something's going to happen with their health. And it may actually wind up being, fatal. Okay, so just know, if it's, Nine of Swords. Some of you, they're gonna have health problems. They're gonna have sleepless nights. Some of you, they're gonna have back pain. So they're gonna suffer. Some of you, they may get some sort of dark spirits, dark energy. If you're like sending some negative work or reversals or something their way, it's gonna hit them. So they may actually get hexed for some of you, or maybe somebody else is going to hex them because of what they did to you. But I see them suffering. The 5 of Cups, this person's going to be depressed. And listen, this person's going to be depressed. If they're in a marriage, it's going to be so, like, toxic. So I see a marriage getting toxic as well, like really bad. Somebody might pick up drinking as well to deal with all the stress in their marriage. So if this person is an enemy of yours who's married, they're going to wind up being in like really strong discord with their partner, or just as there's going to be a lot of discord in their home, to the point where this person is driven to drink or do some sort of substance to cope with all the disharmony in their household, because they probably tried to cause some sort of disharmony in your household. So I see no rest, no peace for this person. And the way that they think about you is the 6 of Wands, victorious. They regret the day they ever fucked with you, okay? Especially if you are a Leo or a Scorpio, Gemini, okay? Those signs specifically, but it can be any sign, or they're that sign, but they are going to feel like you whooped their ass. Some of you, it's spiritually, especially with the wand here. If this is a spiritual battle, they feel like you're going to win. Some of you guys have other people fighting on your behalf, okay? You have like your spirits, or you have people who are willing to go to bat for you. And that's another thing. So they feel like not only are you powerful, but you have a powerful group of people behind you who have your back in some way, shape, or form. So they're regretting that they fucked with you. They realize they're outnumbered because they thought it was just you. So this person had shit fucked up. They didn't realize that you were like that. You were that girl or that guy out in these streets. even whether it's spiritual streets or literally out in the streets. You guys have people who are willing to go to battle for you. Some of you guys are working with certain entities. Like if you work with death spirits specifically, this person is going to see them. They're going to start fucking with this person, especially at night. So they're not going to be able to sleep. Some of you, they may have a pet that picks up on their issues, because we all know when you get negative energy, your pet, your familiar is usually the one who gets affected. But yeah, there's going to be demons or like something they're seeing. That's just for those of you who are playing with the darker energies, or this is just what's going to happen. Because some of you, like I said, they may start getting some sort of like sickness or illness. So this person was wishing really bad harm on you, pile 3. Like the other piles, I'm not saying that they didn't have real grievances, but this is like somebody who tried to take you out. This is somebody who really tried to like end you. They probably put you in a really dark place to where maybe you wanted to take your own life at some point. And if you ever, you know, struggle with that, you know, you definitely need to seek some help or talk to somebody. If you really need to talk to me or email me, you know what I'm saying? But that's for some of you, you need to know, like, I'm not saying that it couldn't be something else, but some of you need to know that was the energy that was being sent from this person. Either they were literally doing it on a spiritual tip, or they were wishing it on you, speaking it into existence, like trying to take you out or trying to make your life so miserable that you would. So if you've been suffering in silence, or you've been suffering, it's because this person's been wishing that on you. But what's going to happen is it's reversing. And this is not going to be a long time from now, because this is in the 5 of Cups is in a position that tells me this is happening now. So the next 6 days, there's going to be some sort of victory over this. Okay. So whatever you guys have done to like confront this, or you're about to do to confront this, it's really going to put this to rest and on your side. But it's like their shit is really going to begin. They're really going to start. And it's not, I don't see this ending for them. There's no 10s here. There's all 9s. You guys notice that? 9. This is the 9 of Swords, I would say, in this deck. Then you got the 9 of Swords here, and then you got the 9 of here, the 9 here. There's no 10s. So they're not letting up on this person either. So you got spirits, and then the spirits are this person that, if this is someone who lives with someone else, or whether you know if they live with somebody else, there's someone who's negative to them. So they're not only are they getting it on the spiritual world and in a physical level, health-wise, because they're not sleeping well, and they're not taking care of themselves. They have someone who's a negative spirit who's going to be fucking with them in their day. So like either the spirits are going to be taking over this person and making them make it miserable. But I feel like this person's already miserable anyway. They already deal with somebody who's miserable. It's just going to get worse. And I don't see them breaking up with this person. I feel like this is death till us do us part. So some of you, they're married to this person and they're going to be miserable because they try to cause issues in your relationships as well. Some of you, they may have tried to break up your relationship. Okay. So yeah, this is the most ruthless pile, I would say. This is the most ruthless pile. So I don't want to wish any ill on someone, but I mean, we have the card of death in the reading. So I'm not one of those readers who'd be like, oh, death doesn't mean that. Yeah, it doesn't always have to mean that. I'm not going to say it doesn't, but I have seen it mean that actual physical thing before. So whether you believe it or not, that's up to you. But the 9 of Swords next to the death card is telling me that they're seeing something that makes them feel it's coming. So I don't know if they're seeing the Grim Reaper, they're seeing certain entities that you guys may be working with, especially if you work with death spirits. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then don't worry about that. That ain't for you. But they're seeing something that they feel is bringing in their end, or the end of something, and they feel like it's because they fucked with you. The thing about this, the other piles, obviously pile 2, yeah, they know. Pile 2 is like, it's different. This pile is like, they know what they're going through. What this person's about to go through, they're going to know it's because of what they did to you. There's not going to be a doubt in their mind. So that's why the 6 of Wands is their thoughts about you, because they're like, yo, pile 3 is fucking mighty. The 6 of Wands, yeah. Not only is pile 3 mighty, but pile 3 is lucky. Because you guys have some luck on your side, which people think luck is not a real thing, but it is. It is. Okay, especially from somebody who has a very stacked second house. Luck is something that you can't beat sometimes. People be sick about it. Because like, how does she keep moving? How does she? Because I got Venus and Jupiter conjunct in that second, baby. You can't beat that. You ain't there. But it's okay. It's okay, baby. All right. So, you know, some of y'all got certain things on your side that this person didn't know about, but they definitely didn't know you had a group of people who were going to rally behind you, spiritual and physical. I'm telling you, you guys have spiritual fighters, and y'all got people in your real life who's like, oh, no, we ain't about to go for that. So, yeah, they thought it was just you, and it is you. I mean, you are powerful on your own, but you have to see these people are like down for you in here, and they see that. Okay, so their karma is going to be no peace. They're not going to be peaceful. I see back pain. I see health issues. I see some of them literally meeting the other side because they tried to get you to do it. It's not because, oh, you're da-da-da. It's because they put it on you. That's why it's coming back to them. That's why they put that out there. So when you put things out there like that, when you want to play in that world, then we play in that world. You just don't know. You don't know who people's spirits are, you know? So, yeah, some of you, they try to take your destiny. Like, I don't really talk about destiny swapping too much, but some of you, they tried to, like, take you out so they could be you, or they didn't want you to get what was yours. And you're still victorious with the Six of Wands. So they also get to watch you glow up and do better and keep succeeding and keep moving forward while shit just gets worse for them. Okay, so I could go all day with this, but this person's not going to be peaceful. They're going to be depressed. Suffering in silence. No one's going to care. That's another thing too, because they may have alienated you from people. So that, but now these people are here. Like you've done something. I don't know if you spoke up about it, Pile 3, but for some reason you have people rallying around you to protect you, to be down for you, praying for you, shielding you, speaking life into you. Whatever they're doing for you, it's working, and you're fighting too. So, I feel like they probably alienated people from you. That's going to stop. Like, you're going to start getting your support back, and people are going to start coming back around to help you. And since they did this to you, it's coming back to them. And for some of you, they're going to eat something, or somebody's going to give them something that is going to harm them. I don't know if it's the person they live with, or they have an allergic reaction to something. But yeah, they're going to be very sad. I don't think they're going to be prospering financially either, because this person's going to be really depressed. Some of you, they're not going to be able to work or like make money. So the same things they did to you is coming back to them, but it's coming back tenfold for sure. All right, so I hope that this helps, Pile 3. I will talk to y'all soon. Check out the other pick a card that I just posted.